Good afternoon. We are here at the lovely Heartland Golf Park in Brentwood, New York. Today I'm going to be checking out my favorite companion for the last 2 or 3 months. This is the Sun Mountain Matchplay Swift. It is a lightweight Sunday bag. Well, no, not lightweight. It's about 4.75 pounds, 3-way top, really small, but I really love it for par 3s, just like today, taking it to a range, doing some practice sessions. It's been absolutely amazing. When I think of Sun Mountain, I think of, the H2 No. It's usually kind of like utility versus style, but this bag right here is all about style. I mean, look at this quilted pattern, this synthetic leather, single shoulder strap, this towel ring right here. I mean, this is straight out of the Ritz-Carlton. You got several loops for golf brush, name tag, golf tether. I mean, it's pretty much everything that I want in a Sunday bag. Today we're gonna play 9 holes at this executive par 3, and at each hole, waiting at the tee box, I'm gonna tell you all the things that I love and probably what I would change in this Matchplay Swift. First hole, the first thing I love is the overall design of this bag. It kind of blends heritage with modern aesthetics. You got the legs that are flat. I've never seen flat legs before. They're angular. It's kind of matted though. It's not coated in any way, so I did scuff it up. I don't know exactly where. This guards against carts, so I don't exactly know where I scratched these up, but they did. This quilted pattern reminds me of a really soft recliner. This stitching pattern also reminds me maybe of like a car. Also this sand and almond. I really wanted this in black, but as soon as I saw this, I knew I had to have it. I love this towel ring too, and this exposed leather riveted attachment point. Put any towel you want. Here I got a Nomadics towel. I think it suits it the best. You can use any golf towel or any gym towel that you steal. It looks perfect on here. And the subtle branding too. Everybody, all golf brands should do this. Just metal appliques. It's very classy. We don't need logos. I want signage that makes people ask me, come up and ask me, hey, what bag is that? Look at this. It's so subtle. It's so subtle and classy. And this one too. This probably could have been metal as well, but I'll give it a pass. It's rubber material. But yeah, overall, this bag is sick. I love it. Front section, we got rangefinder pocket. It's right up top. It's magnetic, easily accessible. You got a rubber backing here that gives you real good grip. I don't know what this hole is here for, but anyway. Interior lining, it is velour-ish. It's a little bit scratchy. It's more like a fleece or a terry cloth. It's not the most luxurious thing in the world. And the thing about this rangefinder pocket is I have to use a bag clip because it was way too long. If I open it up, it takes up almost half, no, more than half of the ball pocket. So I don't understand why this rangefinder pocket is so deep that I need to use a bag clip just to get it out of the way. But anyway, so ball pocket, it is kind of larger than you'd think. Once you use a bag clip to get that rangefinder pocket out of the way, you can put eyeglasses, rain glove, tees in a Ziploc. You can fit your car keys. You can put 2 sleeves. In here I have 2 sleeves, but you could see that you could probably fit maybe 4 sleeves in here, plus another row of balls on the left side. Pro tip: keep your unused balls in sleeves so you know which ones are ready for game day. Oh, this is that same soft plush lining, but not really that soft. Sun Mountain, if you're listening, please give us real velour, something really soft. I know that this rangefinders nowadays are waterproof and they're really rugged, but it would be a nice addition to make this feel a little bit more luxurious. All right, this 5¼ inch wide by 5½, maybe 6 inch tall top is pretty fantastic. Up at this top section, you could put driver, fairway, hybrid, plus putter, and then in these bottom sections, you can fit as much as 4 irons each. Right now, I like to just carry a maximum of 3 in each location, so 10 total. But anything more than that, you are going to get club tangle, which isn't ideal. If you have anything like this on, I kind of hate it, but it's necessary. I keep losing these damn sensors. So if you have anything rubber like that, or if you have softer grips, you will get more club tangle than you want. 2 clubs in each of these bottom sections, 3 the most. For part 3s, for the range, it's excellent. All right, side pockets on the Matchplay Swift. You got a bottle slip sleeve pocket, not cooler lined, just kind of scratchy nylon. Snack pocket. You can fit trail mix, wrench tool. You can even fit the included rain hood in here. If you put your rain hood in here, it'll live there forever. You're probably not going to use it ever, so sink it down to the bottom and just keep it there. This side, the full length apparel pocket. You got a valuables pocket up top, and here it can fit the biggest phone that you could have, wallet, receipts, whatever else you need. Now, one thing that sets this valuable pocket apart is that you don't have this floating, you don't have the floating pouch inside that kind of gets in the way of the apparel pocket. So thank you, Sun Mountain, for doing this. I like that this large pocket is unimpeded by this valuables pouch. I think that should be standard across the market. In here, I got sunblock, rain jacket, and as you can see, you can still have more than half the space. So if you want to take a layer off, you want to put some pants in there, put some training tools, this can accommodate it. Oh, and also forgot to mention a little Sharpie sleeve right there. Mark your balls. It's great. All right, so as far as shoulder strap, if you're worried that one shoulder strap isn't going to be enough and it's not going to be comfortable, I kind of wish I had 2. Well, I'm glad to tell you that this one is all right. It's pretty thick. I'm going to say it's more than ½ an inch thick, maybe 3/4 of an inch thick. It's that same, I kind of wish that it was softer velour, but this is probably maybe tour grade. It'll probably last longer than anything softer than this, so it's fine. It's really comfortable, especially if you have it under one shoulder and you just grab the bottom of the bag. It's pretty comfortable. It's got this anatomic design right here, so it locks in the recess of your shoulder. It's pretty great. All right, so this bottom of the bag, much like any other lightweight Sunday bag or pencil bag, it is going to be an exposed kickstand, so it's not ideal. But what really sets this apart is that it kind of bows out on the sides, which is fantastic. I haven't seen any other bag kind of do this shape, where it's kind of like almost like a hexagon. More bags should do this. I know Vessel has probably Revcore also. They had that oblong wide shape that really should be standard, because when you stand this up, the bag is not going to, it's not going to tip over front to back. It's always going to go on its side. Always. The wind's going to knock it and it's going to fall this way. Now, while these sides aren't that pronounced, it certainly does help if you're just kind of setting the bag down and grabbing a club real quick. It's not going to fall down in that way, but if you're on the green and you're going to putt, please just use the legs. So as far as handles go, Sun Mountain Matchplay Swift only has one. It's not plastic back, but it is reinforced. It doesn't really doesn't bend this way. You can still kind of do this. Do I wish it was more thick? Yeah, I would say so. If it was as thick as this, I think it would really set it apart. But for now, it's kind of standard as far as the premium golf bags are concerned. Now, the lack of top handle, I thought that was a concern. but it really isn't, because it lets you carry big mallet-sized putters along with, you know, 3 or 4 woods that are hybrids in here. So I like that they excluded the top handle. I've had this bag for, I think, 2 months now, and countless rounds and range sessions. When I take it off my shoulder to set it down, I do still tend to look for a top handle. So I'm really surprised at myself that I haven't learned that, hey, there's only one. The shoulder strap, they are quick release buckles. If you want to take it to a full round and you're riding that day, you can easily take them on and off, which is fantastic. I like that they went with these plastic buckles and not metal. They don't really make a sound. They don't jangle around like this guy. Any carabiner that's metal will jangle around. These don't really make a sound. And these attachment points, I love that they included 3 overall. So it's perfect for a golf brush, perfect for a glove tether, and a towel ring. And this is probably the largest I've seen so far. As you can see, you can fit a full towel on the ring itself, or you could probably put like 5, maybe 10 carabiners on there if you want to go crazy. As far as the attachment points, 10 out of 10. I love that there's 3. Usually it's only, you know, you get 1 and then 1 towel ring, and maybe sometimes you'll use the towel loop. Oh, by the way, it does have a towel loop, which I will never use. It has a sleeve, which is really great. It can hold half the umbrella's length with no unsightly loop at the bottom. So it's a great design. I doubt that I'll ever use it. I'm a fair weather golfer, but it's there as an option. All right, as far as weight is concerned, the Matchplay Swift is kind of heavy-ish. It's 4.75 pounds, but I don't understand why people get so caught up in weight. I don't want a lightweight bag because, as anybody knows, the balance point of any golf club is more towards the neck. So why would I want a lightweight bag to not offset 6, 10, 14 clubs? No, I want more weight. Ideally more weight in this section. The heavier the bag, the better for me. I think the ideal weight of any golf bag is 5.5 pounds. Call me crazy, but I've tested a lot of golf bags. 5.5 pounds, that's a sweet spot for me. It's more stable, it balances better. Overall, it just feels more robust. So call me crazy. 5.5, that's a sweet spot. Why do I love this Matchplay Swift by Sun Mountain so much? It's like a really luxurious Sunday bag. It's definitely, the price point will definitely, you know, put it there at, I believe this is $289. So it's a lot. It's definitely a lot for a Sunday bag, especially if you're holding only 6 clubs at a time, or if you're taking it to the range at a time. But at that price point, I never really understood why people don't want to spend, you know, $300. $300 is like excessive for a golf bag when you have thousands of dollars of gear inside of it, and you're playing golf once, twice, maybe 4 times a week. Like, cost of use wise, golf bag at $300 for a golf bag that holds all your equipment and is going to be your companion for weeks, months, years. It's a no-brainer for me. I mean, but I have a problem collecting golf bags, so maybe I'm not one to talk. This for $289, even if it was $329, it might be $329 actually, around $300. It's absolutely worth it. I love the looks. People come up to me all the time at the driving range or even here today. They ask me like, hey, what bag is that? Like, they can't really tell, and I love that about this minimal branding right here. Sun Mountain, I love it. Keep doing what you're doing as far as this minimal branding goes, because it really sets your bag apart. Yeah, I mean, it's not good for marketing wise. Nobody knows what it is, but I think that's what quiet luxury is. Real luxury whispers, it doesn't shout. And this is luxury as far as Sunday bags goes. All right, that's it for me. Thanks, guys.